What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Wow, that butchered that intro. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first video on this channel. I'm very stoked. I'm excited to share my experiences with my animals with you guys, whoever's watching this. And I plan to be like, educate some people hopefully on things that you can do correct to keep some animals healthy, and just yeah, I don't know, all that stuff. And after I explain it, you'll probably understand more. But so this is the animal effect. I'm going to be talking about the effect my animals have on me, and just how happy they make me, especially mental health wise, which will be coming in a later video. And yeah, I'll kind of go over all the animals I have, what I plan to get, and so first of all, as you can already see behind me this way, that's a bearded dragon, 40 gallon, and he's just a baby. He's probably 6-7 weeks old, so he's still pretty small, but he does have, it's actually ground up walnut shells, and it's still not good for bearded dragons, let alone any reptile, just because it causes impaction and blocks up their system, and they can't really poop, and it hurts, and it can cause other issues. So yeah, and even though they advertise that as like walnut shells or whatever, they still can't digest it. So the plan is to get some carpet for him pretty soon. So, but I thought I'd give it a try, and he hasn't had issues, but it makes me uncomfortable. So don't hate on me for that in the comments. And I guess on the topic of reptiles and amphibians, I do have an African dwarf frog in just a 5 gallon right now. I plan to upgrade him along with hopefully getting 3 or 4 more, probably 2 or 3 more actually. Putting him in a 10 gallon and scaping it, making it look all cool, which will hopefully be a whole video by itself. So yeah, that's my reptile / amphibian collection. And then I have 3 pretty big fish tanks, 2 of which I'd love to show. One of them we're gonna wait till another video so I can tell you how to fix it. It's very green, we'll just say that. But I have 2 tiger oscars, one being albino, one being normal, I guess, and then along with them is a common pleco, one of the most beautiful plecos I've ever seen. So yeah, I'll have to get a picture of him or something. But that we have a 36 gallon tank, which is a community. It's got bala sharks, pink kisser gouramis, had to think for a sec, and then a bunch of bottom feeders, yo-yo loaches, which are actually getting along with all the Corydoras and Pictus catfish, which is very surprising. And so yeah, so that's our community tank. And then last but not least, we do have our African cichlid tank, 65 gallon, and I believe we have 8 in there or so. And it's a very, very nice looking tank. We scaped it the best we could. So I mean, that's pretty much it. Those are the animals, at least. I keep looking at the freaking thing. I should probably just flip this. There we go. That's pretty much all the animals. My plan on this channel is to just educate and share my experience with certain animals, and with the walnut shell thing and sand with reptiles. I want to make a video on that. Same with buying from PetSmart and Petco and those kinds of places. So yeah, if you want to stay tuned with that, just subscribe. You know how to use YouTube probably by now. If you like this video, you don't have to, it doesn't matter. I would appreciate it, and then just share. I'd like to bring as many people along with me on this journey of, this is my hobby. I love it. I love taking care of animals. I like to think I do the best job I possibly can with the money and resources I do have. And which brings me to kind of about me. I am 17 years old, a senior in high school, just about to graduate here in a few months. Very excited. But my plan is do YouTube, and it sounds very cliche, but it's just that's my passion. I love filmmaking, and I've kind of I've thought about doing skits maybe with the animals if once they get bigger and more comfortable around me, because some of them are pretty new. The bearded dragon we've had for maybe a month, maybe a little bit more. Like I'll go over, you know, what happened with him and how I thought he had a respiratory infection, and he did not whatsoever. It's just I wanted to make sure he was in the best condition possible, which did get him from PetSmart, and that's again a separate video. But yeah, that, and what was I even talking about? ADHD brain. The point is, now that you know all the animals, it's your guys's, whoever's watching this, if you want to let me know in the comments or the discussion tab, or, you know, whatever you want to use. I know discussion tab is not used at all, pretty much. What videos you want to see, what questions you have, and I'll try to help as much as I can. Like I said, I'm really no expert. I just like filmmaking, and I love taking care of animals, so I'm no, like, master reptile keeper by any means. And yeah, I don't know, I'm just a normal YouTuber. Normal YouTuber, that's not a thing. But anyways, you get what I mean. And then, yeah, I don't know, I might even play some games that are, you know, related to animals and things like that. So it'll be a variety of stuff for you, for whoever wants to join and watch, to watch. So, but that's it for me. I've just rambled this whole time, but the next video I'm hoping is gonna be involving at least one of the animals. But we'll see. It's very circumstantial with animals. That's one thing I'll have to learn as I go, but just like with, you know, we're planning to move some fish around into different tanks, and there's a lot of misconceptions about that you can, just because you have multiple fish tanks and the fish is okay to go to either tank, they just kind of plop them in, and it's very stressful for fish and stuff. So it's not the worst case. I've done it before in my early days of fish keeping. I'm just, you know, I want to educate the best I can to keep animals healthy. So that's the plan. So thanks for watching this video. Again, if you liked it, and if you're excited, as excited as I am, I guess, subscribe and like the video, share if you'd like, and I'll see you guys in the next video.